Can y'all hear me now? Let me know, friend. Let me know. We have a new setup. Let me know. Okay, good. Girl, I'm over here watching The Real Housewives of Potomac. Tea. But what I was saying is I'm gonna try something different because I feel like lives are much easier to just get them done without all the edits. So we're just gonna see what comes out. We're obviously we're starting with the big Aqua, the big Aquarius. Thank you so much. So for those of you guys that don't know, good morning, good morning. For those of you guys that don't know, I am an Aquarius sun. My bad. Aquarius sun, moon. Almost an Aquarius rising. Okay, so someone here, you could be an Aquarius rising, but I'm an Aquarius sun and moon. Western astrology. Okay. I'm already getting some channels for us, Aqua. I already am. I am. Something about this month feels a little bit busy or a little bit chaotic. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. But I'm just getting a lot of like, oh my gosh. And did y'all just hear my chair? Like how it squeaked? Oh my gosh. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. And real quick, before I get into the message, you guys, right? Get my fucking likes up. Don't make me cuss so early, friend. You about to, don't start with me. Don't start with me. But let me just let y'all know, Little Blisskins is asleep. She is taking her a nap. Sometimes when I'm on here, she can like hear my voice and she'll like wake up and be like, ah, and then come in here. So if that happens, I'll just have to pause everything and, you know, take care of baby. But let me just tell y'all what I'm getting intuitively, all right? Because I've been really trying to get my intuitive juices flowing. Because for real, I don't be feeling like I need the cards all like that. So something about this month, because I know for some of us Aquas, this is our birthday month, but if this is like, I don't know, you could be an Aquarius moon, someone could be a Virgo sun, Aquarius moon, I'm getting that. Or even if you're an Aquarius rising, there's something very quirky, very cringe a little bit, very like bloopers energy. Like there's like a bloopers energy that I'm picking up on. So what that means for me, someone's name could be Sandra or Anne. Also the name Taylor is coming through. What that means for me, right? Because I got this new freaking little tripod thing from Five Below. Never been really in Five Below. Five Below is not really my store. Hello, the goddess. Okay. So somebody here, you could like the store Five Below. But for me, what that represents is going into a new place, okay? Trying new things, going into a new store, going into a new arena. This could actually be the month, you guys, where you try something new or something that you've been postponing. You really try to break through the mold, okay? AQ, you're popping up, okay? So if y'all already know our good sis AQ, she's our moderator. I don't know, she just popped up so heavy in my energy. So some of you guys could even be trying to get a podcast. I know it's not 10 of y'all and 3 likes. I need at least 4 or 5, friend. I know it's early and some of us haven't had our coffee yet, but I'm gonna need at least 4 or 5 likes. Don't get it confused. They think I'm playing. I'll just shuffle. I'll wait. Okay, thank you so much. So like I was saying, some of you guys want to create content. You want to get you want to get back online. You want to do something new. You want to put out some type of creative project. It feels like it's connected to like creativity, maybe even the internet. This could be a TikTok situation. This could be a vlog, a blog. It really does give, I don't know, I'm getting like the 3rd house, but then I'm getting the 5th house, and then I'm getting the 11th house, okay? And then I'm getting the 6th house. You see what I'm saying? That's a lot of houses, friend. So there's something here about having to really have a routine so that you could really get shit done, okay? Yeah, because when I went into Five Below, I was like, okay, they got little trinkets in here, okay? So that's another thing. When you start to get overwhelmed this month, just remember to keep it, I don't want to say basic, definitely keep it you, which we know Aqua, you will always do. But there's this level of don't overcomplicate it. because your schedule is already going to be, hello, your schedule is already going to be kind of hectic, okay? This could even be due to birthday festivities, moving arrangements. And that's another thing, friend. I just got to tell you, because I just got an intrusion. I did. I just want you to know, this will only be for a couple of y'all. Yep, and my phone just went off. I don't know who this fire sign is. It feels like a masculine energy. I'm not going to lie, friend. I don't want to lie to you. It could be an ex. So I do see a fire sign definitely coming through. Hello, all 20 of y'all. Get my lights up. Thank you. There's a fire sign, a fiery masculine, or maybe even someone, they can have a nice body, but it feels like impulsive. That's what I'm saying. For those of y'all where you're a February Aquarius friend, just expect that happy birthday text. I'm just telling you. I don't know. That just had to come through. I'm seeing an intrusion. That felt very intrusive. Okay. Now back to what I was saying. Yeah, look at this little stand. This shit is doing exactly what it needs to do. What was this, like $5, $3? You don't need that motherfucking much. And you see how I just start cussing all crazy? That to me is that free flow of energy. This is the month, which I already know y'all know. Be you, friend. Be you. That is what's going to give you direction. And what I mean by that, yes, it might be a little cringy. Yes, some of you guys might be going live for the first time. You might be a little awkward at first, but we got to get our feet wet. Some of you guys have projects that you want to put out this month. Yes, it might be a little awkward trying to promote yourself and ain't nobody liking stuff. Friend, don't even let me get into my story. I ain't have nobody for real back at home supporting what I had going on. And do you see how many niches I done went into? I done reviews. I done vlogs. I done story times. I done military videos. And then I came over here to tarot. And in a second, if I keep playing around, I'm going to tap into the makeup era. Get my likes up, thank you. So you could do exactly what you want to do. And this is reminding me of a class that I had with, you already know I'm about to mention her. And by the way, if anybody ever sees this, if she ever sees this, if I mention you in my videos, it's not for you to shout me out. It's really just to, you know, show appreciation and gratitude. Girl, I've been elevating. So I always got to shout out our good sis. But your level up guru, she was talking about different archetypes. And somebody here, you are a heavy dualator. You can do multiple things, friend. Yes, you can. People probably get shocked at the amount of things that you do, or just it's like I'm getting the words dichotomy, paradox, opposites, and they're like, whoa, okay? So I feel like, good morning, Autumn, hello. So I feel like something about this month, there's a lot going on, okay? So I feel like one of the things that we need to know is to stay grounded. There will be some bloopers moments, because I had a couple of them before I got on here. And I was like, girl, I'm about to cut the show. And I said, nah, P, you got to fight past the bloopers. So that's something that I need y'all to know. That might be the title. Fight past the bloopers, okay? And that's so funny. Okay, I'm not going to lie, friend. Something just came through. For my mothers, especially my single mothers, I'm not going to lie to you. Something about this month could be a little bit hectic. So if you need a little extra help, or maybe even if you don't have help, okay, I need you to plan your schedule accordingly, because there's something here about motherly duties becoming kind of hectic this month. Or maybe even, because when I think of the Empress card, I think of like self-care, okay? Maybe going to get your nails and like make that a priority, or like squeeze that into your schedule. There's just something here about a busy schedule and having to squeeze certain self-care things. What the hell is that? Certain self-care activities in there. So let's get into it, friend. Let's stop yapping. Okay, let's stop. Okay. So for my Aquarius sun, moon, rising. Why did I just hear a needle in the haystack? Now, who just came in the energy? Who just came in the who's going through heartbreak? I gotta get this out the way. Who's going through some type of a low moment? Hold on, let me check my math gloss. Who's going through a low moment? Is somebody going through a low moment? Hold up. What are you talking about? Let me not look at the chat. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what the question marks are for. We're talking about dualators. But anyway, with this 10 of Wands, right? What's this about, friend? Let's see. Either you're working hard. Okay, so that's okay. Aquarius? Why do I feel like I'm talking to someone who feels like they've been putting a lot of work in, but you're not getting the get back that you feel like you deserve? Okay, that's for some. For others of you, this could just represent, again, that energy. This is going to be a hectic month. Okay, it's going to be pedal to the metal. All right, so plan accordingly. For those of you guys who broke up, I don't know why I'm seeing this blonde male, especially with this. There is a male here. And I don't know, it might be for one of y'all, so let me talk to her or him. Yeah, her or him. Okay. Did you just become a single parent? Was there a breakup? I'm seeing like somebody leaving a home or something happens, some type of disconnect or severing of some type of tie that ends up putting you in a situation. Okay. But it was necessary for your mental health. Let's see. What do I need to know about this? The Two of Cups. Okay, so I just want to give this message, right? And just take it. Because sometimes you just need to hear this so it can like free your spirit. Somebody here is doing a reflection surrounding either a connection. I feel like y'all already kind of have separated from this person, place, thing. It feels like a person, but it feels like a relationship, right? This could be a romantic relationship. This could also be friendships. Y'all could be like me, honey. I've been slicing and dicing, okay? I've been cutting it off. I've been cutting it off, friend. I've been praying, and if God says to cut it, I'm cutting it, okay? And I'm just gonna have faith. So some of you guys could have recently just did that, and it could have been like pulling teeth, low-key, high-key. And I don't know, things could be a little bit heavy now that you don't have certain individuals in your life. For some of you guys, I don't know why I keep picking up on that single parent breakup type of energy, but outside of that, friend, fuck all of that. That's an illusion. I'm not trying to go against your feelings. I want you to feel everything that you're feeling, but this is the thing. Keeping them, thank you, toilet. Keeping them would have been more tragic. Get my lights up. Get them up. Keeping this person would have been more tragic. You have so much on your plate. You have things that you need to do. Okay? And at the end of the day, I don't know the situation. We might go into it the more the cards come out. That's what it is. Don't feel guilty. I know y'all not getting my like. Y'all gonna let my likes stay at 7? This is... Friend, get my likes up. Get them up right now. Let's go pick it up, let's right now. Can I at least get a 10? Thank you. Girl, I'm trying to come here. I'm trying to come here full time. Show up for me. I'm showing up for you. But literally, maybe someone didn't show up for you. You're just tired, bro. This is like, I'm done. Bye. But that's what I want you to know. Stop. That's what I want to say. Don't feel guilty about this. It's a little painful. And yes, it might be a little different without them here, without that friendship, that relationship, that organization, that extra. It's not even support. You think this was support, and it wasn't. It was just clogging up space. It was clutter. Okay, so don't feel guilty. Don't question that cutoff. All right. What else can you tell me? What's going on? Okay, lions could be significant. What's going on? Sheeps. That's the Hierophant, friend. So let me keep going. How do you want me to talk about that? What's going on? Woo! Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, friend. I know you see it. The Hierophant and the King of Swords. I'm not going to lie, friend. Thank you so much for getting my likes. Look at y'all. I love that, friend. I want to give a shout out to her, because this is definitely reminding me, and I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're in this energy, okay? Y'all need to go watch Chitra Moon Tarot. She did a reading that was like, what energy are you giving off? That's what this is giving, okay? But this is also giving me, I'm not going to lie, if you guys watched was it my Who Are Your Enemies? Was it that one? There was a pile that was just given like, back up. Like, I got stuff to do. I'm not trying to be rude, but even if it's coming off rude, it is what it is. What everybody doesn't understand is, I just went through the dirt and the mud and I'm just tired. This is giving that energy like I'm just tired. I'm tired of not reaching my goals. I'm tired of letting certain people get in my way. I'm tired of being a people pleaser. I'm tired of not being organized. And there's just this energy of I'm about to run a very tight schedule. Okay? I'm about to run a very tight schedule. This is also giving me, some of you guys might have learned a hard lesson because you kept something in your life too long. I won't go too hard on you, friend, because it's your birthday. Thank you so much. But this is giving me, I'm not playing, okay? So this is grind time. Somebody here could be in the military. You could also be a boss, and that could be where you're headed, friend. This is giving me an elevation in status, an uptick in energy, more audience members. I have a goal. I'm going to commit. Okay. This is also someone being authentic in what their routine is. So they're finding a routine that works for them. They're not pitter pattering and not being real with themselves. This is someone being really real with themselves. Okay. What does my schedule need to look like in order for me to get shit done? And if I was reading this, I know this really ain't about me, but it might resonate because, you know, I'm an Aquarius through and through, honey, okay? With this, something about this, someone could be getting more serious about their faith, okay? This is giving me really leaning on your discernment, okay? So someone could really be connecting to faith, praying more. This could also be like a fast. I know it's not the Hermit card, but it is giving me like a fast. I don't know why I keep thinking about a church. And he has these keys. Let me tell you something, Aqua. This is going to be a month. I don't know how you're going to get to it, but this is going to be a month where you start to recognize that other people really don't have the answers. They might have some insight, but you hold the key. Yeah. Yep. It's time to get focused, friend. I really do appreciate y'all getting my likes up. I do. Look at that Four of Wands. Is somebody moving? The Empress. Woo! Whatever you cut out, friend, it could be, I don't know, you could have just been on a fast, like moi. Or it could be a person, I'm telling you, a lack mentality. I'm telling you, it might be a little hard. Some of you guys are at that point where you're like, what's the point? But I'm telling you, friend, keep it going. Keep it going. Because this is definitely giving, and I've been feeling this in the collective, this is giving walking yourself into your breakthrough. I'm so serious. And everybody's breakthrough is going to be different. Where should their focus be the month ahead? Where should their focus be the month ahead? The Eight of Cups. What we got to cut out, what we got to let go. Friend, you might need to go watch my collective that I just recently did. It would have been yesterday. Where I was talking about, this is via the pastor that I was listening to, where he was talking about turning pain into purpose. Yeah, Fred. This is giving that. And one thing he talked about, and I don't want to ruin it because, you know, y'all need to go chap in with his sermon, okay? But there was this video, and I loved how he explained it because he was saying some of us are wearing our pain like a filter, okay? And it's like, we have to remove that filter because it's so much. I can't even explain it because it's not my words. But y'all need to go literally watch that. It's called Pain Into Purpose. I'm going to be tagging it in the collective underneath the comments. But I also have it on the community tab as well. This is also giving me another sermon that he did where he talked about how... you know how they say, what is it? How does it go? The prophet is never appreciated, or they're always like cast out. Basically, you could have been cast out from an environment, or maybe since a young buck, okay? You've been feeling outcasted or just not appreciated, or, you know, there could have been a lot of questioning about your gifts, just who you are. And that could be something that you're starting to unravel right now, which there could be like a full circle moment coming through. And I'm telling you, this is healing, friend, because the more you're unraveling this, okay, layer after layer, the more you're cutting certain things out, certain foods, certain drinks, certain TV shows, certain bad habits, certain people, because that old self is starting to come undone. Yes, it is. So this is a month I'm going to say this is a month today. Okay, maybe y'all need to focus on this today. What in the house is cluttering is cluttering. What's holding stagnant energy? I've been working on that my damn self. There's certain stuff in here. I said, girl, get that shit out of here. Get it out. I just got this so heavy in my spirit, friend. Do we have an item in the household from somebody that we cut off? Do we, friend? We need to get rid of that ASAP. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Is there... Ooh. There could be an item from a water sign. I just want to give some confirmation with that. A water sign. A water sign. Okay. What should be avoided this month? I just heard overanalyze. Why was I just about to say overanalyzing? I need to trust myself, because when I look at this Ace of Swords, I don't know why that gave that, but let me keep going. So there's something about the logical brain definitely being activated, but I just want us to have a balance when it comes to that King of Swords, because there is a lot of air energy, but we do need to have a balance. Okay, let me just get a little bit more with this Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, friend, I ain't gonna lie. Now, definitely be authentic. I will never take that away from you, okay? But be mindful of your words this month, okay? You'll have to use your intuition in regards to what I'm talking about. But there is something about here, like you could be very sharp. But I'm not mad at the sharpness, but that could be my Aquarius self talking. So we're just going based off of the cards. But there's something here about communication. Maybe not overanalyzing some type of conversation to the point of no return, getting all up in your head. Yeah, if someone comes in, this is giving me that. Okay, I don't know why this is coming through. Remember I told you there was a fire sign that was coming up? I don't know, friend. I really do feel like there could be someone that might send you a message and it might just make you want to snap a little bit or crash out. Don't do it, friend. Okay? Because for some of you guys, I'm even getting like, you're like, oh no, P, I already know who you're talking about. They already tried it, and if they try it again, I'm just going to look at the message and keep it moving. And I get that. But there's something here about, do you really just keep it moving after the message, or do you kind of like simmer and you're like, I can't believe that motherfucker said that. I can't believe that bitch. I can't believe these ooh, you know what I mean? They don't want you to do all that. Okay? I also feel like on the flippy, there could be good news. Ooh, friend. For someone here, you will be finding out that you're pregnant. Yep. Yep. That's for somebody. Because this could be news of a baby. Maybe someone else is having a baby, like a younger sister. There could be someone that might announce that they're having a child if it's not you. I'm just saying. But anyway. Oh my gosh. Friend. Who is this person that we are still in communication with? It feels like a love interest, and you already know they got to get gone. You already know. You have given this person too many chances. You're the only person holding up the conversation, okay? You might even be asking this person, like, what are we? It's like you're bringing the maturity to the conversation, but it's like they're showing up as this Page of Wands energy. Yet we're looking at this like, oh my God, this is everything. No, friend, we got to pick up the bar. That's for somebody. Because somebody here, they've already proven to you that this is probably not going to work. Yeah. Choices, friend. Choices. Choices. Blessings coming the month ahead. What blessings are coming the month ahead? Somebody, I'm telling you, I'm getting like new gadgets. Ooh. Knight of Cups. What's that about? Okay. That's giving me like a gift. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going though. But there's something about like a gadget. You guys could be purchasing something. I don't know why I'm getting like a content creator. I keep getting that, like a new camera or new something. You might have the funds to be able to buy something that you've had your eye on. So that's good. Let's keep going. What blessings? This could even have to do with travel. Yes, friend. I love this. You see that? Oop, my bad. Yep. I love how it fell too. So this is the Seven of Pentacles, and we have this Knight of Cups, right? I'm telling you, friend, this is giving that breakthrough energy. You're being asked not to give up just yet. Period. I'm not gonna tell you to give up. Period. That's some crazy shit. But with this Seven of Pentacles being here, it's like something that you've been already like nurturing and trying to get off the ground and get going. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some type of breakthrough with it this month. I know you see that Four of Wands. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. And the Nine of Cups, friend. That need to be the thumbnail. It's like, no. For real though. Okay? There could even be a blessing with a new home or some type of business getting off the ground. Everybody's situation is going to be different, but when I look at that Knight of Cups, this feels like something that's close to your heart, something that you've been dreaming of or thinking of. And it doesn't have to be this grand scale thing. For some of you guys, it might be, but it just feels like, dang, I want that. Like I'm trying to reach that goal. Like I'm really trying to, I don't know, gain more in my community, get some level of autonomy. Okay, I love that with this Nine of Cups. This could be, I'm seeing some emotional stability, like something stabilizing emotionally. There's some type of balance here, but I'm also seeing like the finances. There's like a comfortableness with the finances. Okay. Motherfuckers that might try you this month. I'm sorry, I have to ask. Motherfuckers that might try you this month. Three of Pentacles. This could be people at your job. Okay. People at your job might be trying you. Let's talk about that. What's going on at work? You could either, okay, this person could be younger than you, or these people, or like, especially if you're the boss, but, or I'm getting like, you could be the youngest at the job, or maybe the newest at the job. And yeah, let me see. Tell me more about this situation. Okay, friend. This is so petty. I just heard petty Betty. Okay. Not gonna lie, with this Two of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles, and this is why it's gonna be so important for you to have some type of routine with prayer, grounding rituals and practices, and making sure that you make self-care a priority, the best that you can. Okay, I'm not saying that you got to do a whole shebang, but you got to make time for it this month. Because I do see, for those of you guys who were able to apply, I do see like coworkers fucking with you. And I almost see with this Two of Pentacles, it's like they're making it harder for you. You know, there's something here about someone kind of making things a little bit harder. And it's nothing to get all bent out of shape about, but it's almost like there's extra workload. Or maybe this has nothing to do necessarily with you, but it ends up affecting you. Okay. Hello, all 32 of y'all, get my likes up. Thank you. But it's like for example, maybe certain people are calling off this month a lot, or maybe certain people are just feeling lazy this month, and people are expecting you to like pick up the slack. Okay, there is this vibe of something here feels like it's really not for you to carry, or it's like, why did they give me that extra workload? Or like, why do they expect me to stay after hours? There's something here like that. And this is the biggest thing. You see that Four of Pentacles? I don't know who the motherfuckers is in the back. I know you see them. There's certain people, you got to stop talking to them. Keep it short, keep it brief. Okay, it could be 3 women. There might even be 2 women and 2 men. So maybe 4 people. One of these people is like a gray character. You might not really have any beef with them. It just feels like, because I'm picking up on y'all already kind of get a vibe, maybe a messy vibe. But it's like that other individual is just around. Maybe they're new to the job and they're just kind of looking for friends, or they're just kind of shadowing. I don't know. But you're being asked to kind of keep your ideas, your next moves, and just conversation. Keep it brief. Yeah, don't even talk about that shit. And it's funny, friend, because I'm not going to lie, for somebody here, and anything that I say, I'm not here to tell you anything new. So make sure that you're praying and that you're talking to God for confirmation, okay? Be responsible. But you see that Death card? Some of you guys this month is going to show you whether you got to stay at this job or not. And that's for someone who's been already thinking about that, okay? Yeah, 7 of Cups. It's going to become very clear where you're like, okay, do I really want to keep doing this? Or is it time to kind of like cut it, okay? What's going on? So let's see. Let me see. Good morning. Main house is being activated. Ooh. This is where I need my astrologers, my astrologies, okay? Main house is being activated for you guys this month is the 5th house. What did I tell you? And it's Virgo in the 5th house. What's that for? Did I do my little book? I didn't. Virgo in the 5th house. Okay, you could be paying attention to detail a lot more this month. I don't know. I really do feel like you guys are going to be getting organized. I don't know what that's about. And it's going to really get you going. I don't know. There's something here about organization, grounding the ideas, having a routine. I'm getting leadership. I'm getting boss vibes. I'm getting self-expression, okay? I'm getting creative abilities. I'm also giving, that's the thing, people might misunderstand you this month, but what it is you've had such a big heart and you're just, it's not that you're closing your heart at all. No, you're just going to have boundaries because people have been taking advantage. And we can't just blame them. It's also on you as well, but they've been taking advantage, okay? So let's pull a familiars card, okay? Everybody focus, not too much, just a little bit. One card from the Aquarius. Ooh, guess what it is, friend? Spicy. Real quick, before I show y'all, I want y'all to guess an animal intuitively. An animal, okay? And it could be any animal. Think the most basic to the most, you know, whatever. But think of an animal while I get the book. And think of a color. What color? Like, just tap in with me, friend. Tap in. Right now, tap in. Okay. I love this. This is definitely giving. Let me find that. Oh, I love this. Now this, I love this. For some reason, this right here is going to be confirmation for somebody. Once you see it. Y'all are wrong. Y'all wrong. I'm going to give you 2 more guesses, friend. Wrong. Black. No, guess. Guess the animal, friend. Guess the animal. Ooh. Yep. I think I might actually read the whole book. Oh, did I show you? You cheated, friend. You cheated, Autumn. You cheated. You cheated because I showed you. But yes, y'all, I love this. The black cats. The black cat independence. Come on, friend. Mystery. No, you cheated, friend. You cheated because I was like this. Or maybe you didn't. But let me read it. Sometimes I read the whole book. Other times I won't. But I am. Okay. So in this book, it has like a little poem type thing. And then we're going to get into the messages. Pay attention because I really do feel like this is going to hit. It says, lucky streak, witch's disguise, loyal to craft of the wise, 6th sense to assist in spell, independence serves me well. I call upon black cat to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be, okay? So your familiar's message, okay, these be hitting. It says, like me, aka the cat, your reputation has been tarnished. Damn. And through no fault of your own, okay? As somebody who is considered different, you understand what it's like to be judged unfairly and have suffered more than your share of trial. Okay. Being magical in a mundane world can be cause for rejection, and I should know. Once worshipped, now vilified. I am seen as a most unpopular choice when it comes to furry pets. However, I will not be owned. Our mutual understanding bonds us both powerfully and is instrumental to the craft. Being true to yourself, come on now, give me my props. Being true to yourself and loyal to the cause will open up heightened senses as you trust in your instincts rather than listen to naysayers. Self-reliance is key to the liberation you crave as you tap into your natural independent streak, for you're ready to leap. Call upon me to enhance your personal magic, psychic powers, and strength to get it along. Periods, okay? And then it says your familiar's foresight. Your luck is about to change. Break free from a controlling situation. Loyalty wins the day. A mysterious encounter brings good fortune. Believe in yourself. Stop relying on others. I swear I said all of this. Independence will free you from recent storm magic. Okay, so that could be another thing. I'm telling y'all, if y'all just been feeling wonky, a fast, friend. Okay, break them curses. All right, curl up and take a cat nap. Talk to your cat. And then I'm gonna read this next part because some of y'all might want me to read it. But it says black cat witchy tips. Known for powerful occult and psychic abilities, black cats are sacred to witchcraft and the goddess Bass. I hope I'm saying that right. Freya and Diana. Observe cat movements to predict weather, disease, and death. Use naturally fallen whiskers, fur, or claws for powerful cat magic spells. To dream of cats means good luck for you in your home. Okay? Periods. Periods. Okay. Do I want to do something else? Let's see. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think we should end it there, or should I get us an alchemist oracle? Y'all let me know. Okay. All right, so let's focus gently. What should this, y'all gotta help me with titles, okay? Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know who Diana is. It said Diana, or Diana? I just read, girl. Let's see. A message from my Aquarius, let it hit. Okay, they said one more. Someone's name could be like Colleen, Monica, Mary. Ooh. Dead sea salts. I don't know what this is. Okay, so let's see. These be hidden too. Let's see what this is. Oh, I flipped right to it. Girl, it came out the gate saying embrace fortune. We love that. Let me read this. It says embrace fortune, create your own luck, and overcome life's challenges and resistance. Or, I didn't even say that. Life's challenges with resilience, okay? Same thing. Affirmation. I make my own luck and have learned from past obstacles to build a bright and abundant future. I make my own luck and have learned from past obstacles to build a bright and abundant future. Damn, do I want to read this? I guess I do. Okay. It says, your luck is in... Y'all better listen because this is a lot. But I feel like if I gotta read it, it's gonna hit. It says, your luck is in and good things are on the horizon. Remember that you are the salt of the earth. I heard that phone? Okay. Remember that you are the salt of the earth, and my nose is itching. Remember that you are the salt of the earth and deserve all the good luck coming your way. Embrace this time and make the most of the opportunities and fortuitous, I can't say that word, situations that present themselves to you. Instead of immediately saying no to something because you think you are too busy or don't have enough time, think twice. It might present you with a new opportunity or have an outcome you never expected. That's giving me Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay. You can create your own luck if you just look out for it and embrace new experiences. Good things will always come to those who wait and to those who are honest and true to themselves. It says, you may think lousy luck plagues you, but just remember you can make your own fortune. All you need to do is change your mindset and believe in the good. Bad things will happen. It's all in how you perceive and deal with life's challenges. Let the good outweigh the bad and realize that life's obstacles only make you stronger and ready to face the challenges that life throws you. Thus, you come out of all of that you have weathered. Let me read that again, friend. Thus, you come out of all that you have weathered, the master of your own destiny. Period. Having conquered all that has been thrown at you, you can now recognize and take pride in all that you have achieved. It says, when life throws you a major curveball or even a series, there we go, of smaller ones, I feel like that's for somebody, it is because you are not on your true path. Get them gone, friend. Get it gone, friend. Get it gone. This next big challenge presents itself when it's time for a change, okay? Sometimes you need to be redirected to help you find your soul purpose. Time for reflection is required in this instance. Rebuild your life or fortify yourself so you are able to appreciate what's reaching out to you. It may appear that bad luck is following you around, but in actual fact, it is just the universe's way of saying you aren't heading in the right direction. Mm. You will learn so much more from life's challenges and gain strength and resilience during these times. You are stronger than you think, Aquarius. When you change your mindset and find the positive from the perceived negatives, it will turn everything you believe on its head. A realization there is actually something better out there for you. Embrace the changes or the things that you have to subtract. I just added that in there. Embrace the changes or obstacles and see them as opportunities for personal growth rather than a series of unfortunate events. Remember, you are the pioneer of your own life. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see if I want to. Okay, so I'm going to read this last part because something about these words might mean something. Some of you guys are really connected to boats or starfish or something about starfish. You might want to look up the meaning of that. Explorers have set sail on many deadly quests, braving the high seas to find just the right type of sea salt for this potion. Collected from the shores of the Dead Sea and distilled by alchemists, this potion purifies and protects. Okay, so maybe we need a salt bath. Okay, I'm so glad I read that. Starfish would cling to the ships, offering guidance and protection, even plugging the odd hole on the boat, proving good fortune for sailors. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. So yes, Aqua, that's what it's given, all right? So please let me know how it resonates. I'm going to try to decide. I don't know. Who should I do next? I don't know. I'm going to see what comes to me. And I'm going to just go from there. I got to go regroup. I'm going to watch a little bit of some Real Housewives of Potomac, and then I'm going to come back, okay? So I will see you guys. Let me know if you like this. Was it a vibe, friend? Was it a vibe? Let me know. Let me know. Capricorn. Oh, Cappy. I might do that. Yeah. Go backwards on them. Go. So let me get off of here. I'm sorry. First of all, real quick, did y'all see that Blueface in NLE Choppa? Girl. He gonna have to fight him. He gonna have to fight. It's no apologies. It's no take backsies, NLE. But anyway, that's them telling me to go. But okay, y'all. Bye.